We'll await the Varsity Knights running through the big banner as we begin to kick things off tonight.
All right, Black Knight fans, let's get to our feet. Let's welcome to the field your defending Smoky Mountain Conference champion, Robbinsville Black Knights.
And the Knights faithful to their feet as the team jogs out on the field for their first appearance here under the Big Oaks in about 6 weeks. The wait has been long, but we're back, folks, here in Graham County with Black Knights football. So the Knights will be kicking off to begin the game. Putting the opening touch of tonight's game in the hands of Cody Klein. And the Centurions, a 3A school out of South Carolina, of course, have some very talented athletes. They're going to pass the ball a lot tonight, much like Robbinsville saw last week at Lenoir City. And Cody Klein set to tee it up here at the 40 as we're set to go here on homecoming. Beautiful evening here in Graham County. Perfect temperatures outside. We had the homecoming parade earlier today, and it was very well attended. This community really behind the Robbinsville program. And we are set to go. Cody Klein's kickoff goes to the 30. Fair catch called by number 3. That is Cam Moore for the Centurions. So that's where Broome will begin things. 1st and 10 at its own 30-yard line.
29-yard line. 1st and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
Spotted actually at the 29. So let's see what the 3A Centurions bring to the table tonight here in Graham County. Spreading out 3 or 4 wide. And we are set to go. First pass complete to number 10. That is Braxton Turner, senior for Broome. Check out, that was Isaiah Brown, number 16, on the reception. Gain of 9. 9 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 1. And pass complete to number 14, Carlos Cohen, a junior for Broome County.
Black Knight defense pushed out to the Centurion 43-yard line. Brings up 1st and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
Handoff goes to Carlos Cohen. And Cohen dropped almost at the line of scrimmage by Donovan Carpenter for Robbinsville.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
Council homecoming music. Music? Yeah, halftime music.
Oh, y'all figure that out. They already did.
So now it is 2nd and 10 from the 43. Pass falls incomplete. Intended for Antonio Ferguson. 3rd down and 10 for Broome.
Brings up 3rd and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
Third and 10 with 10:45 left here in the first quarter. Opening drive of tonight's contest. And heavy pressure, able to get the ball out, and it will be complete. Pass goes to Cam Moore. gain of 9.
And 2 against the White Knight defense.
Brings up a 4th down and 1 at the 48-yard line of the Knights. So 4th and a short way to go. Pass falls incomplete right through the fingertips of Braxton Turner. That will be a turnover. Knights will regain possession and begin things tonight 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. So first snapshot of the Robbinsville offense tonight. 10:05 left here in the first quarter. Mason Gross under center. Handoff goes to Cutler Adams. He gets about 7 yards on the play. Good run by Adams. Should be 2nd and 3 for Robbinsville at the Centurion 45-yard line. 9:40 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. Hand off to Adams again. This time he's going to get stopped and behind the line of scrimmage. Might have got back to it. See where they spot the ball. No gain. Will bring up 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3 for the White Knights. It's 3rd down, White Knight fans.
So 3rd and 3 at the 45. Handoff goes to Adams on the left side this time. He's got some opening. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, finally pushed out of bounds. They're going to say he was pushed out at the 23. Big run by sophomore Cutler Adams. 22 yards and a 1st down for Robbinsville. Big 3rd down conversion for the Knights. So the ball is at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10 for Robbinsville. Handoff will go to Adams again, his 4th straight carry. He powers his way up to the 15-yard line. Gain of about 8. Brings up 2nd down and a long one. Handoff goes to Cage Williams, his first touch of the night, as Robbinsville continuing to methodically move the ball downfield. Ball all the way out to the 6, so a gain of 9, and Robbinsville has it 1st and goal. And Centurions sending in some beef off the sidelines. Number 54, Devon Armstrong, jogging out on the field. They've got a sizable defensive line. 1st and goal from the 6 with 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. Cutler Adams will dive inside the 5. Don't think he got close enough to break the plane. See where they spot the ball. Is that they're going to spot it at the 3, so a gain of 3.
Anthony Stringer, 2nd and goal for the White Knights.
So that'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Handoff goes to Adams again. I believe he got stopped about a yard short. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line for the White Knights. It's 3rd down, White Knight fans.
Ball comes loose, and looks like the Centurions will recover it.
And the Centurions recover the loose ball. Number 58,
number 58, Dalton Crawford, with the fumble recovery. And that stops Robbinsville right in its tracks at the 1 yard line. May have wallered that ball out to the 5, but still a heartbreaking end to Robbinsville's first drive tonight. Ball will be spotted at the 5 as Broome takes back over on offense.
Quarterback, number 4, Dylan Ramirez on the keeper up the middle for the Centurions. Tackle led on the play by number 42, senior Eddie Broome.
Second and 7 now from the 8. Pass over to the right side will be complete. Jumping over a few. And about 5 or 6 Knights finally swarm in to take down number 14. That is Carlos Cohen.
Number 42, senior Eddie Broome. Number 20, Dalton Hill. Number 3, senior Isaac Wiggins on the tackle for the Black Knights. Brings up third down against the Black Knight defense. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A lot of time to throw. He's going to keep it. He'll get enough for the first, sliding in safely. Right around the 20. That's Dylan Ramirez, the quarterback for the Centurions. And it will be a first down at the 20-yard line. Good read by Ramirez, and it's a first down for Broome. At the 20-yard line, 5:21 left to go here in the first quarter. Handoff. Carry by Antonio Ferguson. No gain on the play. And a long pass will fall incomplete. Isaac Wiggins on the coverage. Long pass intended for Carlos Cohen. Falls incomplete. So that'll stop the clock with 4:49 left here in the first quarter. 3rd and 10 now for the Centurions. Ramirez, plenty of time to throw again. Pass complete to Cohen. And a penalty flag will be the first one of the evening. See what the call is.
Penalty flag at the 16-yard line.
Penalty flag's all the way back at the 16. May have been a holding call.
Go back to the 8.
Looks like the Centurions will have to back up all the way to the 8-yard line.
Backed up to their own 8-yard line. Repeat 3rd down, brings up 3rd down against the Black Knight defense.
And it's 3rd down and a long, long way to go. Pass is picked off by number 20, Dalton Hill. And just like that, Robbinsville back in the driver's seat deep in Centurion territory. 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line. Big play by Dalton Hill.
Dalton Hill returns the ball down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Robbinsville.
They're going to spot the ball at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal now for the Knights. Robbinsville able to salvage that after returning the ball over on a fumble on their first drive.
Nobody done nothing.
Fumble on the snap, quarterback Number 14, senior Jason Gross.
Jason Gross keeping the ball. No gain. A little bit of a miscommunication on the handoff. And maybe an official timeout. Players got to swap out here for the Centurions. So that'll bring up second and goal from the 6-yard line for Robbinsville. Handoff goes to Cutler Adams on the right side. He's wide open. Touchdown for the Black Knights.
Number 7, senior Cody Klein will attempt the point after for the Black Knights.
And senior Cody Klein lining up for the point after. Robbinsville is striking first here, and now the PAT will be wide left. An unusual occurrence for Klein. Robbinsville will jog off the field for a break, though. 6-0 here in the first quarter. We'll pause for just a moment here on Facebook Live. Big tackle made there by number 32 for Robbinsville. That's Jude Campbell. Thank you very much. And the Knights will hold the Centurions at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. Quick pass over to the right, complete. And Cohen finds some opening. He's running to the 40, 30. He may go all the way. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. I saved a touchdown. Big run off the reception for Carlos Cohen. And Robbinsville now, just like that, having to defend from the 20-yard line. Huge gain for Broome. Gain of 57 yards. And just like that, the Centurions are in the red zone. Handoff goes to number 30. Antonio Ferguson on the carry. Check that. I'm sorry. That was number 15, Darren Cook. Isaac Wiggins in on the tackle for Robbinsville. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. 3:11 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 Black Knights. Pass is complete. Able to shirk a pair of Robbinsville defenders. Touchdown for the Centurions. Braxton Turner quickly runs the ball in. And Broome, South Carolina, striking quickly in response. 3 plays And 6 points for the visitors. Number 20, that is Mason Dixon, out there for the PAT. And that one will split the uprights. So Broome pulls ahead 7-6 with 3:02 left to go here in the first quarter.
With 3:02 left in the first quarter, Robbinsville 6, Broome 7.
Hey, where y'all sitting? First. Mama over there? In the grass?
Number 42, Jonathan Blackerby kicks the ball off for the Centurions.
And the kickoff scooped up at the 25 by Cutler Adams. Adams fought his way up to the 40, and the ball is fumbled and picked up by Jay Prater. Touchdown for the Centurions. Oh my goodness. Ball popped loose, and Jay Prater quickly sprints it back for another touchdown. Call that about a 30-yard fumble return. And in a span of about 15 seconds, the Centurions have pulled ahead 13-6. The PAT is good, and it is 14-6 in favor of Broome.
Broome 14.
He's fixing that word on me. He needs to. What's the Centurion? He knows better than run through that line.
Somebody class Black Knights song, yes. They sounded Black Knights and Centurions.
Actually, the Centurion is who Pierce's right side, right?
Yeah.
Didn't the Centurion pierce his side?
Oh, yeah. Roman Centurion, yeah. We don't like them.
Yeah. Let's write them off right now.
He just fulfilled scripture, though.
Yeah, true. He didn't do it out of that.
We do like the one that accepted those.
That's true.
He's
For
the first.
foot of the cross.
That's true.
So Robbinsville will try it again with the Centurions leading by 8, 2:49 left to go here in the first quarter. Kickoff will be caught by Hill. Ball is knocked loose again. Cage Williams able to scoop it up, though. Gets all the way out to the 50-yard line. So a good starting position for Robbinsville as they now got to play catch-up. It is 14-6.
47-yard line, 1st and 10, Black Knights. Number 4, Cutler Adams on the carry around the left side for the Black Knights, taking over number 22, Noah Quinn. Gain of a yard in the play brings up 2nd and 9 for the Black Knights. Fumble on the play. Fumble on the handoff.
And looks like the Centurions have the ball back. Recovered again by Dalton Crawford. Well, fumbles proving costly early for the Black Knights. It will be Centurion ball at the 48-yard line. And we're still in the first quarter, 2:06 left. Cam Moore with the reception. That moves the ball all the way out to the 22-yard line. 2 minutes and counting left to go here in the first quarter. Darren Cook on the carry for the Centurions.
Number 28, Dalton Hill. Number 23, Riley Colbert on the tackle for the White Knights. Black Knight defense pushed back to their own 15-yard line, brings up third down against the Black Knight defense. Third down?
Should be third down and about... No, it's second down. Second and 3, it looks like. Pass complete. And nobody there to guard him. Touchdown for the Centurions.
Touchdown pass number 10, Braxton Turner on the reception.
The wheels have come off.
And the point after will be good. 1:08 left to go, and the Centurions lead 21-6.
In the first quarter, Robbinsville 6, Broome 21. Number 42, Jonathan Blackberry with the kickoff for the Centurions. Number 42, Senior Eddie Brooms on the kickoff return for the Black Knights. Tackle on the play, number 30, Antonio Ferguson, number 40, Heath Rickman for the Centurions. The Black Knight offense comes onto the field at their own 35-yard line. First and 10, Black Knights.
So Robbinsville still trying to catch its breath with 1:04 left to go here in the first quarter. Turnovers, fumbles have proved costly. Cutler Adams, however, finding some open field. He's all the way down inside the 20. He may go all the way. Touchdown, Robbinsville! What a run by Cutler Adams. 65 yards to the house. And it's 21-12 here in Graham County.
When you blitz, if you can get outside
And
that
Black
blitz.
Knights line up for the 2-point conversion.
The Knights are going to try for 2, which will make it a 7-point game. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Robbinsville not giving up just yet. Handoff goes to Cutler Adams. And he gets in there. 2-point conversion is good. Robbinsville lead or down now 21-14 to the Centurions.
Robbinsville 14. Broome 21.
I feel a little better, not much. Because we give them two, three scores, really. I take that back. They should have scored on that big long ball out there. They should have scored on that one.
Number 7, senior Cody Klein will kick the ball off for the White Knights.
And we welcome you back here on Facebook Live. 21-14, your score in favor of the visiting Centurions. Coming off a 65-yard touchdown run for Robbinsville. Flag comes out on the play. That may negate that nice run. Let's see what the officials come up with.
Donovan Carpenter on the tackle for the White Knights.
Cody Klein, you can give him credit for stopping that touchdown.
Yep.
Is it on us?
No, it's against them. Illegal ball impact. Illegal block in the back against the Centurions. Penalty marked off against the Centurions brings the White Knight defense out to the Centurion 48-yard line. 1st and 10 against the White Knight defense.
So the block in the back negates about 20-25 yards of that kickoff return. And the Centurions will begin things at the 48-yard line. Tackles made by Isaac Wiggins and Cutler Adams. Ball gets out to the 45-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play. Winds up 2nd down and 3 at the Knights' 45.
45-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 3 against the White Knight defense.
That should be the final play of the first quarter. We've seen a lot of offense already. 21-14 in favor of Broome. Stay with us here on Facebook Live. And we welcome you back here on Facebook Live. 21-14 in favor of Broome, South Carolina. It is 2nd and 3 from the Knights' 45-yard line. Been a very interesting game so far. And a lot of game left to go. 21-14. And a jump off sides. Call that against Robbinsville, it looks like.
Give us 12. Who jumped? I think that one moved. I thought he moved.
It's going to be a false start against the Centurions. That'll back them up to the 50 and make it 2nd down and 8.
5-yard penalty. Brings up 2nd and 8 against the White Knight defense.
I would rather.
He's playing his inside right now, so if he makes a good in and out, he was touchdown.
Ramirez drops back. Pass falls incomplete. On the defense, Brock Adams for Robbinsville.
Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 8 against the White
That brings up 3rd and 8. Robbinsville trying to hold the Centurions, unable to do so in the first quarter. Hoping to crack down and catch a breather. Pass complete to Darren Crook. But I believe Adams able to stop him short of a first down. So a gain of 6. 4th down for Broome. And on 4th and 2 from the 44-yard line, Centurions are going to go for it. Carlos Lopez missing a golden opportunity to sack the quarterback.
Taken down for a loss on the play. Number 32, Jude Campbell.
But Jude Campbell able to get to him in time.
And the White Knight offense comes onto the field. They'll have the ball at their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10, White Knights.
So the Centurions end up turning the ball over at the 45 thanks to Jude Campbell's 4th down sack of quarterback Dylan Ramirez. And the Knights take over 1st and 10. Hand off to Cage Williams. Goes to the 50. Might have crept up to the 49. What a big fullback powered ahead for 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 4 with 10:36 left in the first half. Knights still trying to play catch up, trailing in this one 21-14. Handoff goes to Cutler Adams, and he's unable to make a good cut. Knights might have lost a yard on that. Nope, no gain. So it's 3rd and 4 for Robbinsville. Right around midfield. 10 minutes left here in the second quarter. Once again, thank you for tuning in here on the Graham Star Facebook page. The exclusive home of all Robbinsville streaming all season long. Gross opts to keep it. He got enough for the first and then some. Big run on the keeper for Dason Gross. Gain of 9 will move the chains. First down for Robbinsville at the 40-yard line.
Yes, then I'll use the cheerleader.
9:27 left here in the second quarter. Handoff to Cutler Adams. He's inside the 40. Powers his way out to 35. So the Knights doing what they do best, churning away on the field. Methodically working their way downfield. 2nd and 5 from the 35. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, we will be streaming for you the homecoming festivities. So stay with us during the break as Cutler Adams dropped for a loss, like a loss of about 2 yards on that carry. They'll bring up a 3rd down and 7 as this game resumes kind of a normal speed after a combined 35 points in the first quarter alone. So it's 3rd and we'll call it 7 from the 37. Gross is going to drop back for a pass, and it will be complete to Eddie Brooms, tight end for the Knights. Brooms all the way out to the 5-yard line. Big pass, big play. Robbinsville needed that one. Ball all the way out to the 1 yard line. I stand corrected. Gain of 36. And Robbinsville just about to be in business once more at the goal line. First down. Let's see what the Knights can do. Can they get it punched in and tie this one up? Flag comes out before the snap. And they're going to call a false start against the Black Knights.
False start against the Black Knights.
And that'll back them up to the 6 yard line, where they'll try it again, first and goal. So it is first and goal from the 6 yard line. Knights trying to punch it in and tie this game up. Handoff to Cutler Adams, and he'll get it done. That's enough for a Knights touchdown. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. Cody Klein's PAT can tie it. And he splits the uprights. We're all knotted up with 7:34 left here in the first half.
Broome 21. The Black Knight quarterback Ruffalo would like to thank the Graham County Health Department for manning the visitor side concession stand this evening. Visit the visitor concession stand for Papa's Pizza, barbecue, hamburgers, hot dogs, popcorn, drinks, chicken fillets, spicy chicken fillets, corn dogs, nachos, and candy. Thank you to the Graham County Health Department.
And we welcome you back here on Facebook Live. We're all knotted up at 21 with 7:34 left here in the second quarter. Cody Klein with the kickoff. And the Centurions snag it at the 30-yard line. That was Cam Moore on the fair catch. That's where the Centurions will begin things first and 10.
The field at the Centurion 30-yard line. First and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
I'll take that every time. Panama in there, rush. Now they're gonna let he can't do nothing. He's stand up, son.
First and 10. Ball is actually spotted at the 29. Handoff up the middle.
Quarterback number 4.
Check that. Ramirez on the keeper. Sorry about that. Faked me out. It happens. Then Wachacha on the tackle. And Brawley Tolbert. So a gain of 8 on the keeper brings up second and 2 from the 37. And another keeper by Ramirez. He's still upright and going. Finally wrapped up and tackled by Brock Adams. But a big gain all the way out to the 27-yard line. Gain of 40 on that run for Dylan Ramirez. And Brock Adams stops him at the 27-yard line. First and 10 for the Centurions with 6:46 left to go here in the first half.
Ball is marked at the 28-yard line. First and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
And handoff goes to Darren Crook.
Tackle
Tackle made by Ben Wachacha. Gain of about 4 brings up second down and 6.
Now defense puts back to their own 24-yard line, brings up second down, second and 6.
And pass falls incomplete. A quick low snapping pass intended for Braxton Turner comes up short.
Incomplete pass. Brings up third and 6 against the Black.
And it's third and 6 now at the 24-yard line. Clock stops with 6:05 left here in the first half. Great clock stopping by John Schuler.
Timeout on the field.
And believe it or not, we finally have our first time out of the half. Timeout called by Robbinsville. We'll pause with them here on Facebook Live. And welcome back here on Facebook Live. 6:05 left here in the first half. We're all tied up at 21 apiece here in Robbinsville. Ramirez fires a pass. Little off target, intended for Cam Moore. And just like that, it's 4th and 6 for the Centurions.
Brings up 4th and 6 against the White Knight defense. It's 4th down, football fans. Let's hear it for your team.
Six minutes left here in the quarter. And it's 4th down, 6 to go for the Centurions at the Robbinsville 24, trying to force another turnover against Broome High School. Pass complete, however. That'll move the chains. Finally wrapped up and suplexed to the ground by Dalton Hill for Robbinsville. But that is enough to move the chains. 4th down conversion successful.
Brings up 1st and 10 against the White Knight defense.
Ball at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. 12-yard reception by Cam Moore, senior receiver for the Centurions. Handoff goes to Darren Crook. Crook wiggles his way inside the 5.
Too big a hole there. Yeah. Way too big a hole.
Tackle by number 2 brought Adams.
Adams on the tackle, but a nice gain for Darren Crook. And the Centurions are knocking on Robbinsville's door. 2nd and goal from the 4.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
And the Centurions awaiting their instructions from the sideline. Finally got it. 2nd down and goal from the 4. And a keeper for Ramirez. And looks like he's going to get stopped short. Williams on the tackle.
Ball's going to be marked at the 1-yard line. Brings up 1st and goal against the White Knight defense.
And ball all the way at the 1-yard line now. Timeout called by the Centurions. That's their first of the half. 4:23 left to go here in the first half.
Homecoming court will be allowed on the sideline during the halftime festivities. fans of the homecoming court will be allowed on the sideline during halftime festivities.
And welcome back here on Facebook Live. 4:23 left in the first half. Robbinsville trying to hold the Centurions, but they've got the ball at the 1 yard line. And it's been a dogfight so far tonight here under the Big Oaks. Ramirez is going to punch it in himself, and he gets it. Touchdown for the Centurions.
Touchdown, Broome Centurions.
And Mason Dixon will attempt the PAT, which will make this a 7-point game. Longest drive of the night for the Centurions. Ball fumbled.
Ball is fumbled.
And no good on the snap. So it'll be 27-21 in favor of Broome. We'll pause here on Facebook Live.
Number 42, Jonathan Blackerby on the kickoff for the Broome Centurions. Number 2, Brock Adams on the kickoff return for the Black Knights. Tackled by number 7, Garrett Sontag.
Sontag.
Sorry.
And White Knight offense has the ball at the wrong 41.
So Robbinsville taking back over. 4:13 left at the 41-yard line. Don't forget the Knights will get the ball back to begin the third quarter as well. Adams plows ahead 9 yards. May got 10. May got enough to move the chains. Has 10 yards and a fresh set of downs just like that for the Black Knights. And looks like Adams might have a cut on his arm after that, so he's going to have to jog off the field and get tended to. Jared Panama will sprint out onto the field. Senior back for Robbinsville. .353 left here in the first half. And it's a 6-point game. Centurions leading 27-21. And Cage Williams It's about 4 yards on that carry. Brings up second down and 6. Second and 6. Adams might have got dropped for a loss there. A loss of 2 is going to bring up third down and 8.
Number 58, Dalton Crawford. Number 73, Anthony.
Make that a loss of 1, I beg your pardon. Third and 7, where they'll spot the ball.
Brings up third and 7 for the Black Knights. It's third down, Black Knight fans.
Handoff to Adams again on third down. He gets the first down and then some, all the way out to the 37-yard line. Gain of 9.
Number 73, Anthony Stringer on the tackle for.
And that's enough for a Robbinsville first down. Adams a little dinged up on that carry.
First and 10, Black Knights.
2:20 left here in the first half. Sure is. Adams again will pressure on. Gain of 6 on the play. Brings up second and 4. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there at the 30-yard line. 1:51 and counting left here in the first half. Once again, fans, we will be bringing you the homecoming festivities during the break. Stay with us here on Facebook Live. Robbinsville will crown its second homecoming queen of the calendar year. Reigning queen Gabby Hooper is in attendance tonight to pass the crown on to one of the 11 members of the homecoming court. We'll be turning the mic over to public address announcer Noah Crow for the homecoming presentation tonight. Cage Williams tries to get going, met with a diving tackle by Noah Quinn for the Centurions. But that's a yard, and it is 4th and 1, and Robbinsville calling a very wise timeout. 4th and 1 at the 27-yard line. Final Knights timeout of the half.
What kind of time we giving for homecoming? 20 minutes?
I think it's 20. Yeah. Normally it's 20. It'll take them 10 minutes to get everything set up, though. Hey, Vanessa. Good. How are you? All right, fans, it's 4th and 1 at the 27. Big play here for the Knights. Hopefully they can move the chains, keeping this drive alive. Adams is going to get stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and the Centurions stop Robbinsville at the 28-yard line. That's going to be a turnover. Broome will take over 1st and 10.
Hold the Black Knights on 4th down.
Nobody blocked. Everybody knows this run that's up there, though. Yeah. Nobody.
Black Knight defense comes over the field with the Broome 27-yard line, brings up 1st and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
1st and 10 now with 50 seconds left in the half. Ramirez, plenty of time. Pass complete to Cam Moore. And a host of Knights there to greet him. Donovan Carpenter, as Centurions scrambling to get set. 23-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Ramirez again fires. Pass complete. Oh, incomplete. They checked that. Looked like he caught the ball. I guess it hit the ground first. So Moore unable to snag that one, and it'll stop the clock with 30 seconds left here in the first half. Centurions lead this one 27-21 as the first half closes down.
Okay, thanks, man. I'll do it.
Quick pass over to the right side, complete to Danny Crook. And Isaac Wiggins can't grab him. Touchdown for the Centurions. 48-yard touchdown pass. Looked like Darren Crook on the touchdown reception.
Darren Crook on reception for the Broome Centurions. Touchdown. Number 20, Mason Dixon will attempt the point after.
With 50 seconds. It didn't take them 20 seconds. No, because nobody would tackle. They just want to knock them down.
So PAT coming here from Dixon. Last time the snap was bad. We'll see if Centurions can hold it this time. And the ball is up, and the ball is good. 17 seconds left here in the second quarter. It is now 34-21 in favor of Broome, South Carolina.
Hey, Court. Never mind. Turn the Bluetooth off on this so they'll put, or do they play off of this?
No, he'll play off of.
Off of this?
Off of his own thing. Number 42, Jonathan Blackerby on the kickoff for the Broome Centurions. Number 4, Cutler Adams on the kickoff return for the White Knights.
That's good.
11.1 seconds left in the first half. The Black Knights have the ball at their own 43-yard line. A cell phone has been turned in to the press box. A cell phone. If you lost your cell phone, please come identify the cell phone that's been turned in, and it could be yours.
First and 10 at the 43. Robbinsville trying to desperately get a score in here before the break. Gross eventually dropped for a loss.
He hit Gross banked it in the air, and the big man intercepted it. Wait a minute, they should be, I think there's 2 seconds left. Did they get the ball? They got the ball.
Thought they might have got the ball. Not quite sure what happened there. Officials are going to have to discuss this one before we can get out of the second quarter. Centurion sideline got a little fired up. That drew the ire of some of the officials.
One play downfield.
And a Centurion looks like they might have just stripped the ball out of Dason Gross's hand. So it was Broome football again with 2 seconds left in the half. So the Centurions will still have one more play.
I think Dason tried to throw it. He knocked it in the air and he caught it. Big man caught it, cut out of bounds. Where's their cell phone?
And pass broken up.
Pass is broken up. Number 4, Cutler
Adams breaking up the potential touchdown pass. That's going to bring an end to the first half. The Broome, South Carolina Centurions have a 34-21 lead over the Robbinsville Black Knights. And we're just about ready to resume play here at Robbinsville. Good to have you with us here on Facebook Live. It is 34-21 in favor of the visiting Broome High School Centurions. Knights will get the ball back to begin the second half. And we're just about set to go. If you missed it during the homecoming festivities, Miss Allie Ayers was crowned Robbinsville High School's homecoming queen. Next Friday, the Black Knights will travel to Cherokee. Kickoff at 7:30. We're going to do our best to bring that one to you here on Facebook Live. Knights' second half of that road trip will continue the week after as the squad heads to Murphy on October the 15th before returning home for the final two games of the regular season. Making up the final three games of the regular season, all here at home. It'll be Andrews on Friday, October 22nd. The rescheduled Swain County game will take place on the 26th. And then the season finale will be October 29th against Hayesville.
Murphy beat Cherokee 12 or 14-12.
14-12 Murphy right now
12 Murphy, halftime.
at the break.
Andrews 31-0.
Andrews is thumping the Hayesville Jackets 31-0 tonight. Looks like Jonathan Blackerby set to kick off for the Centurions as we begin the second half of play. Broome with a 13-point lead. High pooch kick caught by Dalton Hill, and he's greeted almost immediately. Ball might have come loose.
Broome, man, there's a fumble, and Broome has recovered the loose ball.
Well, number 40 for the Centurions, that's Heath Brigman on the fumble recovery.
How many fumbles have we got?
So Robbinsville's third fumble of the game, proving costly. Check out as the fourth one of the half, or the game, I beg your pardon.
First and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
First and 10 with 11:56 left to go. Centurions, just like that, get the ball back. Pass from Ramirez, complete and that's Carlos Cohen for Broome.
14, Carlos Cohen. Tackle on the play, number 42, senior Eddie Broome.
Fumbles have been costly tonight for Robbinsville. 2nd and 6 now at the 37-yard line. Four fumbles tonight for the Knights. Centurions have cashed in almost every time. Pass complete. Tackle by Brock Adams on the tackle.
Please come to the press box. Harmony Leanne Millsaps, please come to the press box.
And it'll be 1st and 10 to the 25. Pass bobbled but caught by Cohen.
Number 14, Carlos Cohen. Number 20, Dalton Hill. Number 2, Brock Adams on the tackle for the Black Knights. Brings up 2nd and 1 against the Black Knight defense.
So the Centurions marching right down the field to begin the third quarter, covering a fumble on the opening kickoff. Ramirez on the keeper. And that'll be enough for another Centurion first down. 4-yard gain.
First and 10 against the Black Knight defense. Black Knight defense pushed back to their own 11-yard line.
Handoff goes to, looks like Darren Crook, but he's stuffed by Hayden Key.
I lost it? Helping a girl get underneath her poop in her dress, and I had it on my thing. Thank you, guys.
Gain of 1 brings up 2nd and 9 from the 10-yard line. 9:28 left to go here in the third quarter. Ramirez, plenty of time to pass, and it's bobbled. Carlos Cohen unable to reel it in. Incomplete pass brings up 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 9 against the Black Knight defense.
He should have been a pull it straight down afterwards.
Once again, we thank you for tuning in here on the Graham Star Facebook page, your exclusive home for Robbinsville streaming this season. Clock stops with 9:11 left to go in the third quarter. It is 34-21 in favor of the Centurions. Ramirez, plenty of time to pass again. Quick pass complete. That goes to number 5, Zion Wilkins. His first reception of the game, and it's another Centurion touchdown, making it 40-21. Ten-yard touchdown pass, and the Knights are in danger of trailing by 20 in just a few moments.
Number 20, Mason Dixon, will attempt the point after for the Broome Centurions.
And the snap bobbled. No good. 40-21 will remain the score with 9:07 left in the third quarter.
Broome 40. Number 42, Jonathan Blackerby kicks the ball off for the Broome Centurions. Number 4, Colorado is on the kickoff return for the White Knights. Takes the ball out to the White Knight 44-yard line. Tackled by number 11, Jay Prater. Black Knight offense comes onto the field. 1st and 10, Black Knights. Number 23, Gage Williams on the carry for the Black Knights. Number 73, Anthony Stringer on the tackle for the Centurion. Gain of a yard on the play brings up 2nd and 9 for the Black Knights. Quarterback number 14, senior Jason Gross on the keeper for the White Knights. Number 7, Garrett Sontag, and 77, Stephen Milldale. Make it number 73, Anthony Stringer on the tackle.
So 3rd and 7 for Robbinsville, 7:54 left here in the third quarter. Jason Gross on the keeper, and he's hit hard across the 50 by number 10, Braxton Turner.
Quarterback number 14, senior Jason Gross on the carry.
Gets the ball all the way out to the 48-yard line. Nice gain. Won't be enough for the first, but it will move the ball about 5 yards. Be about fourth down, a long two with 7:30 left to go here in the third quarter.
Brings up fourth down for the Black Knights. It's fourth down, football fans. Let's hear it.
Robbinsville's got to go for it here at midfield, down by 19. Here in the midway point of the third quarter, pitch goes to Adams around the left side. He got some good blocking. He'll get it. First down for the Knights.
Tackled by number 10, Braxton Turner. First and 10, Black Knights.
Gain of 10 on that play. Moves it out to the 38-yard line, and Robbinsville with a fresh breath of life. 7:05 left here in the third quarter. Gross lining up under center again. Handoff will go to Adams, this time around the right side. Adams takes off. He's at the 30 and inside the 30 before he's wrapped up and tackled by number 10, Braxton Turner. Penalty flag comes out on the field, though, back at the 38-yard line. That's the original line of scrimmage. And that may erase all the good deeds done by Cutler Adams. It'll be a hold against Robbinsville. And the Knights will have to back up all the way to the 48-yard line. So we first and about 20 at the 48-yard line. 6:35 left here in the third quarter. Pass complete to Brock Adams. Only the second pass attempted tonight by Robbinsville. Both have been successful. That makes up some lost ground. Gain of 12. Makes it 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line. Pitch goes to Cutler Adams. And he's still upright. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Robbinsville. Adams broke free and ran 36 yards. And one of the Centurions slow to get up at the 30-yard line. That is Anthony Armstrong, a senior cornerback for the Centurions. But that makes it 40-27 as Cody Klein lines up for the point after.
Number 17, Cody Klein will get the point after.
And it is good. So it's a 12-point game. Robbinsville has still got some ground to make up, though. 5:45 left in the third quarter. It is 40-28 in favor of Broome. Back with you in just a moment here on Facebook Live.
Number 17, Cody Klein will kick the ball off for the White Knights. Number 7, Garrett Sontag with the fair catch of the kickoff for the Broome Centurions. White Knight defense will come on the field at the Broome 36-yard line. First and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
I'm mistaken. Boys, Cutler was going
pretty sure he has. And he had that conversion run for us, too. Wow. So the Centurions beginning things first and 10 to 35. Quick pass complete to number 5. That is Zion Wilkins. And a whole host of Black Knights there to rudely greet him. Gain of about 8. Wrapped up and tackled by Jarrett Panama, Isaac Wiggins, Eddie Brooms, and Dalton Hill for Robbinsville. So a gain of 8 is going to bring up second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2 against the Black Knight defense.
Handoff goes to Darren Crook, number 15. He's still up on his feet, but Ben with Cha-Cha and Brock Adams wrestle him to the ground.
Centurion. Tackling the play, number 72, senior Benjamin Wachacha, number 2, Brock Adams, stopping short of the first down.
A gain of 1 for Crook.
To the Broome 45-yard line. Brings up third and
That's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Centurions at the 45-yard line. Centurions leading 40-28 with 4:28 left to go in the third quarter.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Ramirez will keep it, and he'll get tripped up by Dalton Hill, but that will be enough to move the chains.
Loose ball out to the 50-yard line. Tackle on the play, number 24, senior Jarrett Panama. Brings up 1st and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
So 1st and 10 at midfield for the Centurions. 3:55 left here in the third quarter. Broome leading this one by 12. Pass incomplete. Carlos Cohen tried to get a hand on it. Went a little wide. Second down and 10.
Pass ball's incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 against the Black Knight defense.
There's going to be some teams, see how we fall for the screen. They're going to run some screens. What if there's screens to do together, though? I don't blame them.
So 2nd and 10 at midfield. Ramirez drops back under pressure, throws it away, intended for Darren Crook. 3rd down and 10. Good coverage there by Wiggins around the 40.
Can we score 3 more times?
We have to make decent coverage if we're going to do that. Because they can burn you big time. But you'll watch them sneaking in sometimes off that corner, coming in hard.
3rd and 10 at the 50 with 3:43 left here in the third quarter. Dylan Ramirez drops back. He's going to have to keep it. Here comes Cage Williams swooping him up. And I don't think he got enough for the first. It's going to be about a yard shy.
20, Dalton Hill.
Gain of 9 brings up 4th and 1. Cage Williams on the tackle.
Fans, let's hear it for your team.
And another 4th down situation here in Graham County. Ramirez is going to keep it again.
Quarterback number 4.
He gets met by Dalton Hill, but that will be enough for a Centurion first down.
Dalton Hill, the tackle for the Black Knights.
3-yard gain was all they needed to move the chains as the clock dips under 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. First and 10 to 38. Pass. Bobbled by Cohen. Cohen's having a hard time reeling in these passes here in the second half. And it's 2nd down and 10. Clock stops with 2:39 left in the third quarter. Score is 40-28 in favor of Broome High School. They are a 3A school out of South Carolina competing in Spartanburg. And obviously very reliant on the air game. Ramirez pass complete to Wilkerson. And there will be a holding call that's going to negate that. You can almost bet on it. 3 flags fly out around the 30-yard line. Wilkins ran all the way to the house and had enough of a hold to do so because of the hold. Several yellow hankies on the field on that one. And it is a hold against the Centurions. That negates a 38-yard touchdown. Robbinsville faithful breathed a sigh of relief. That one would have made it a 20-point game again. Or right around a 20-point game again, I should say. And it is 2nd and 12 now after the penalties are assessed. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Ramirez rolls out to the right. Here comes a cha-cha. He blows past Jared Panama. Another flag comes out on the field. And maybe another hold against the Centurions. We'll see what they call.
Swear to God we can get the ball back. But they grabbed him and rolled him. They went 70 yards for a half, so 77. Twice.
And some discussions taking place on the sidelines, seeing what the penalty is going to be. A lot to sort out with 2:23 left here in the third quarter. And Broome leading 40-28 here under the Big Oaks. And here comes the head official back to the 45, see what the call is. It's going to be a dead ball, unsportsmanlike against the Centurions. That's going to back him up to the Broome 45. And that'll make for a super long second down. It's going to be 2nd and 27. 2nd down and 27 at the 45-yard line. So Centurions running into some penalty issues here in the third quarter. Robbinsville, trailing by 12, will welcome any and every chance they can to get back into this game. And now with a 2nd and 27 facing the Centurions, Ramirez almost tripped up by Hayden Key. Pass complete to Carlos Cohen. He's almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Able to get out of the pocket and get that ball snapped off in time. So Cohen came up with that one, 16-yard gain. 3rd down and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11 against the Black Knight defense.
.201 left here in the third quarter. Clock stops because the ball ended up going out of bounds after the reception. So make that 4th and 11 for the Centurions. Ball at the Black Knight 39-yard line. Robbinsville has got to have a stop here to stay in this ball game. Ramirez way back. He's going to punt the ball away. Short punt. Was flying over near the playground at the kids' place. And the punt will give Robbinsville the ball back, 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. 1:56 left here in the third quarter.
All of that because this boy's being an idiot. Two plays in a row. What, we have a fight or something?
No, it's just that's typical in the football. Concession stand and to the fence down here. People walking through there.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line. Knights trailing by 12, trying to get back into this one. A lot of ball game left. Robbinsville's going to have to strike quick, though, to get some momentum going. And Adams on the cut. Might have got a couple of yards. Gain of 2 brings up second down and 8. Gross rolls out looking for a pass. Still has it. Still going. Finally dropped. Tackled by number 22, Noah Quinn.
Gross carries the ball out to the 20-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 2 for the Black Knights.
So 2 yards for Dason Gross on the quarterback keeper. Ball's at the 20. 3rd and 2. Cutler Adams tries to drive inside. And he got a yard. Let's go back up 4th down and 1 with 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nice trailing by 12. Clock running down. Robbinsville looks like they're going to just jog off the field and try it again in the fourth quarter. After 3, folks, it's Broome 40, Robbinsville 28. And welcome back here on Facebook Live. 40-28, your score. It is 4th down and 1 to go for the Black Knights as they're trying to claw their way back into the driver's seat. Handoff goes to Cutler Adams, and he's got enough for a first. And needless to say, plenty more all the way up the Centurions sideline inside the 20-yard line. Finally tackled by number 10, Braxton Turner for the Centurions. Huge gain. They're going to say he was out at the 25. But that's the way for Robbinsville to get back into the game. That's how we begin the fourth quarter. 11:49 left for Robbinsville to play catch-up.
We got to hurry.
Gain of about 50 on that run for Adams. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Handoff goes to Jarrett Panama, getting his first carry of the night.
Handoff goes to number 24, senior Jarrett Panama. Tackle on the play number 10, Braxton Turner.
And Panama will pick up about 7-8 yards, it looks like. They're going to spot it at the 16 3/4 yard line. 2nd down and an itty-bitty, teeny-weeny 3 with 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And Cage Williams met rather rudely. Somebody missed an assignment there. My goodness. So Williams dropped all the way back at the 21. Loss of 4. 3rd down and call it 6. So a loss of 3.
Brings up 3rd and 6 for the White Knights.
At the 21.
3rd and 6.
And Adams will run it inside the 5. That's the way to make up for the lost ground. All spotted at the 5. 16-yard gain. Cutler Adams eyeing 5 touchdowns tonight. Should he get in the end zone in the upcoming plays? First and goal at the 5-yard line. 10:05 left in the ball game. Gross is going to keep it. Nobody there to get him. Touchdown, Robbinsville. Mason Gross sneaking into the end zone from 5 yards out. And we've got a 6-point ball game, folks.
Number 7, senior Cody Klein will attempt the point after the White Knights.
Ten minutes exactly left to go here in the ball game, and Robbinsville will cut it down to 5. It is 40-35. The Centurions are still in the lead, but Robbinsville has cut it down to a 5-point deficit.
Number 7, senior Cody Klein will kick the ball off for the White Knights. Penalty flag on the kickoff ball goes out of bounds untouched.
It's all right. It's all right. No time off the clock. See, that's what I've got to see. I've got to see if they're calling fire catching on. I can't see that. 35. Legal procedure, yeah.
Official call on the field, illegal procedure on the kickoff. Means the White Knight defense will come onto the field at the 35-yard line of the Broome Centurion. 1st and 10 against the White Knight defense.
Boy, your voice is sounding better, brother.
Yes.
Did she lay hands on you?
So the ball will be spotted at the 35. Pass complete to Carlos Cohen. Tackle made by Dalton Hill for Robbinsville.
Pick up about a yard and a half. We'll give them 2. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8 against the White Knight defense.
So a 2-yard pickup. Quick response by Dalton Hill limited that to just 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for the Centurions, who now only lead by 5. Ramirez had plenty of time to throw just about all night. That time he keeps it wrapped up and tackled by Jarrett Panama.
Tackle on the play, number 24, senior Jarrett Panama, number 33, Paige Williams.
We've just got to get a
And a gain of 7 brings up 3rd down and 1.
Broome Centurion brings up 3rd and 1 against the White Knight defense. It's 3rd down, White Knight fans.
Is there a time?
9:24 left to go. It is 40-35 in favor of Broome High School. 3rd and 1 at the 44-yard line. Dive. And Ramirez able to move the chains on another keeper.
White Knights pushed out to the Centurion 49-yard line. Brings up 1st and 10.
5-yard gain. And a 1st down for the Centurions. 9:15 and counting left to go in the game.
They're going to milk some clocks.
Broome trying to hold on desperately to that.
Ramirez on the quarterback keeper for the Broome Centurions.
And Ramirez on another keeper. Dalton Hill in on the tackle for Robbinsville. Gain of 5 on the play. Long 6, maybe 5. We'll call it a 5-yard gain.
They are swift, but we're just diving.
8:33 left to go in the ball game. And the Centurions taking their time, running out the clock, trying to anyway, as they lead this one 40-35. Ramirez keeps it again, and Hill again on the tackle. Gain of 2. So it's 3rd down and 3 to go for Broome High School. Of course, this game, once again, folks, was scheduled to be against Swain County tonight, but Swain pulled out on Monday, citing COVID protocols. Several of their players testing positive earlier this week. And this game finally solidified about 10 o'clock Wednesday morning. It's another first down for the Centurions, as they're giving the ball to Ramirez on every carry here. The last few snaps. 7:35 and counting left in the ball game. And it's been quite the test tonight for the Knights, who have robbed themselves of some lengthy possessions and possible touchdowns. Darren Crook on the carry. Robbinsville has coughed up 4 fumbles tonight. And a 1-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 9 at the 36-yard line. So the Centurions churning away at the clock. They've got about 3.5 minutes off of this possession and sitting at the 36-yard line. Pass tipped by Eddie Brooms. Intended for Cam Moore. Brooms with some quick awareness makes it 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9 against the Black Knight defense. It's 3rd down, Black Knight fans.
So a big 3rd down coming for the Centurions and for the Robbinsville defense, obviously. Ramirez drops back. Quick pass falls incomplete. Right through the outstretched hands of Braxton Turner. And that's going to make it 4th down and 9 at the 36-yard line. Big play coming here in the ball game. Let's see what the Centurions come up with here on 4th and 9. Ramirez, plenty of time to throw again.
Nobody's there.
And pass complete. Wow, what a pass by Ramirez to Braxton Turner. And that's the way for the Centurions to move the chains. 4th and 9 they were faced with. Now the ball all the way down to the 1-yard line, 35-yard completion. And the Centurions need just 1 more yard to punch in another score.
I don't understand it.
High snap. Ramirez is going to keep it. And he's going to get wrestled to the ground by a host of Black Knights. Eddie Brooms leading the tackle. No gain on the play. So the Knights trying to keep the Centurions out of the end zone. 5:36 left in the ball game.
I'm still going to pull for forever. God almighty.
Number 4 quarterback Dylan Ramirez on the keeper.
And Ramirez on the keeper did not get it. Did not get into the end zone.
Tackle led by number 56, senior Carlos Wesley.
Carlos Wesley on the tackle for Robbinsville. 3rd and goal. Centurions still at the 1 yard line as the clock nears the 5-minute mark. And looks like the Centurions are going to run the clock down, call a timeout. 4:48 left to go in the ball game. 40-35 in favor of Broome.
Ramirez
stopped again on 3rd down.
Number 56, senior Carlos Wesley leads the tackle.
Carlos Wesley credited with the tackle. 4:27 left to go. It is 4th and goal. Ramirez going to turn around on the left side. He's got it. Touchdown for the Centurions. Robbinsville unable to hold him on 4th and goal. Ramirez sneaks in from 1 yard out. And the Centurions take an 11-point lead. Mason Dixon lines up for the point after. And that kick is no good.
Point after attempt, no good for the Centurion with
4:03 left to go. Broome has tacked on another score. It's 46-35 here in Graham County.
Number 42, Jonathan Blackerby will kick the ball off for the Centurions. Number 4, Pillar Adams on the kickoff return for the White Knights.
16.
Tackled on the kickoff by number 16, Isaiah Brown. And the White Knight offense comes onto the field at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10, White Knights.
First and 10 for Robbinsville at the 40-yard line. Cutler Adams was on a 20-yard return. Pass from Gross complete to Wiggins, and it's a halfback pass. Wide open, Brock Adams into the 20-15-10 wide. Touchdown, Robbinsville. Bucknuts pulling out some trickery late here in the ballgame. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and a 60-yard touchdown pass. Robbinsville right back in it. 46-41, your score. What a call! What a play call! That's awesome. You don't see that play enough.
Skylar Jerkins needs to meet his father at the lower gate.
Black Knights will line up for the two-point conversion. Mr. Skylar Jerkins, please meet your father.
So the Knights are going to line up for 2, which would make it a 3-point game.
Meet your father at the lower gate.
Gross drops back, drops the pass. Cutler Adams. It is 46-43, folks. Don't give up hope yet for your Black Knights. 3:47 left to go.
Once again, Mr. Skylar Jerkins, please meet your father at the lower gate.
There's no way the Centurions could have been prepared for that one,
Cherokee's
folks.
beating Murphy 28-21.
46-43, your score.
Cherokee 28, Murphy 21.
So the Cherokee up on Murphy 28-21 in the
Score of
fourth
interest in
quarter.
the fourth quarter. Cherokee 28, Murphy 21.
That announcement got a pop from the crowd here in Grant County. And it looks like a timeout call on the
Timeout
field.
Bill, timeout Broome.
So
Once
Broome
again,
called the timeout.
here, Cherokee 28,
Stay with us,
Murphy
folks.
21.
We got a good one brewing here in Grant County.
In the fourth quarter.
That's Cherokee ahead. Show. Double ahead.
Update, Murphy just scores. Murphy leads Cherokee 29-28.
Bulldogs get right back in it, 29-28. Score onside kick.
Kicks the ball off for the White Knights.
By Braxton Turner.
Braxton Turner.
Still a lot of ball game left though, folks. 3:47 remaining in this one. It's a 3-point game. Robbinsville's desperately trying to get back into this one.
And the defense comes over the field at the Broome 49-yard line. 1st and 10 against the White Knight defense.
And the White Knight fans getting behind their team with 3:47 to go. It's 46-43 in favor of the Centurions. Ramirez hands off to Carlos Cohen. He's around the left side.
Carlos Cohen on the carry on the left side.
1 yard gain.
Tackle on the play, number 4, Cutler Adams.
Cutler Adams on the tackle. Second
Gain
and
of
9.
push to a yard on the play.
3:27.
Brings up 2nd and 9 against the Black Knight defense.
Second and 9 now with 3:09 left to go. Handoff again. Fake. Ramirez almost dropped. He stays upright. Dives out of bounds under pressure.
Tackle led by number 33, Cage Williams. Gain of about 4 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 6 against the Black Knight defense.
I thought he was Cage.
Timeout on the field, timeout Robbinsville.
Timeout called by the Black Knights. 2:53 left to go.
Leads Hayesville 31-7.
What a dogfight tonight.
2:59 on the clock.
Yeah.
2:59? Well, he's telling me to run it. Hey, did you see him over here? Yeah. I thought, my God, it's out of bounds over there.
It was. What a dogfight tonight here in Graham County. It's 46-43. The visiting Broome High School Centurions lead late, but it's 3rd down and 5. Robbinsville needs to get the ball back and drive down the score. Or just get within field goal range. That can very much depend on Cody Klein if they want to tie this one up. Dylan Ramirez back. He's going to drop back for a pass. Cutler Adams is going to pressure him. Ball goes out of bounds. Pass intended for Cam Moore.
Passes incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
4th and 5
against the Black Knight defense.
At the 46-yard line. Danny Broome got there trying to get the crowd pumped up, and the Black Knight faithful on their feet tonight, cheering on their team, and what has been nothing short of a heavyweight battle here under the Big Oaks. And a punt.
Quarterback Dylan Ramirez punts the ball away.
Drops out of bounds.
Ball drops out of bounds.
27-yard line. So Robbinsville gets the ball back.
With 2:49 left in the game, the Black Knight offense comes into the field. 1st and 10, Black Knights.
So it's now or never for Robbinsville as they get the ball back 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line with plenty of time left to move down the field. 2:49 left to go. Thank you once again for tuning in with us tonight here on the Graham Star Facebook page. Pitch goes to Cutler Adams.
Pitch goes to number 4, Cutler Adams on the right side.
He gets about 4 yards. Late flag comes out.
Penalty flag on the field. Tackle on the play with number 9, Nick Shippey.
It will be a holding call against Robbinsville. So the holding call will push Robbinsville back to its own 17-yard line.
Holding call goes against the Black Knights.
Checks out the 21-yard
10-yard penalty
line.
from the spot of the foul pushes the Black Knights back to their own 21-yard line. The peak 1st down.
So Robbinsville loses 6 yards.
For the Black Knights.
And they'll have to try it again now with 79 yards to go and 2:41 left on the clock. Gross rolls out, looking for a pass. Under pressure, pass complete to Cage Williams.
Number 33, Cage
He's
Williams.
still upright, wiggles his way inside the chains.
Williams takes the ball out to the 32-yard line.
Gain of 11 on that
Tackle on the
pass.
play, number 58, Dalton Crawford. Brings up second and 5 for the Black Knights.
And 5 for Robbinsville, so that's the way to make up some lost ground. 2:10 left to go. Robbinsville has 2 timeouts remaining, and the Centurions have only 1. Second and 5 from the 32. Pitch from Gross to Cutler Adams. That's a great run both sides at the 35. Tackled by Noah Quinn for the Centurions.
Adams moves the ball out to the 34-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play after all that effort.
Brings up 3rd and 2 for the White Knights.
Brings up 3rd and 2. So it is 3rd and 3 at the 32-yard line. Robbinsville still driving. Hand off to Cage Williams. He'll get the first. He's all the way up to 15. Unreal yet. Stop at the 45. At long last.
First and 10, Black Knights.
Made by Dalton Crawford. Gain of 13. Check that 18, I beg your pardon. And a first set of downs for Robbinsville. Inside Centurion territory with a minute and 10 seconds left to go. Robbinsville trailing 46-43. Pass goes to Brock Adams.
Brock Adams on the right
They're
side of the Black
going
Knights.
to run out of bounds after about an 8-yard gain.
Number 10, Braxton Turner on the coverage for the Centurion.
This is RCA 4 on TV. This is my bad.
Second and 2 to 37. 1 minute, 1 second left to go here in the ball game. Gross. Pass. Complete. Brock Adams with a catch at the 31-yard line.
First and 10, Black Knights.
First and 10 at the 21.
Penalty flag
21, check
before the
that.
snap.
And that'll stop the clock with 46 seconds left on the penalty. Robbinsville does have 2 timeouts remaining. Trying to get as close as they can.
We was at 51 seconds.
We may be going to extra time tonight, folks, if they punch in a field goal.
5-yard penalty marked off against the Black Knights.
And it is a false
False
start.
start call. First and 15 for the Black Knights.
Robbinsville now at 31. Gross. Sacked. And that is a huge loss for the Knights.
Timeout on the field. Timeout.
Garrett Sontag on the sack for the Centurions. Gross dropped all the way back at the 45-yard line.
On the quarterback sack for the Broome Centurions.
Loss of 13 on that one. Ball will be spotted at the 44. He's still wiggling his way inside the 35.
33-yard line.
We almost run out.
Mark it out of bounds at the 34-yard line of the Broome Centurions.
So a gain of 10 for Robbinsville.
10-yard gain for the White Knights. It's a third down. Third down.
Third down. About 19 for Robbinsville. 29 seconds left in the ball game. One timeout remaining on each side. Rose pass complete to Brock Adams. Adams wrapped up rather quickly though. Picked up a gain of maybe 2 yards on that.
Timeout on the field.
Robbinsville forced to call its last timeout with 18.5 seconds left in the ball game.
Timeout Robbinsville.
20 on the clock. All I'm doing, man, I'm stopping him when he says stop it.
And Robbinsville looks like they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down and about
And
17.
on the field, football fans. Let's hear it for your team.
Rose rolls out. Last play of the game here.
Move down.
And the Centurions will get the ball back. Anthony Stringer on the sack. And that was the last gasp for Robbinsville tonight. Don't play this good tonight.
And right now, defense comes over the middle of their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10 against the White Knight defense.
And the Centurions take a knee and they'll celebrate. That's the final play of the ball game, folks. Robbinsville valiantly tried to get back into this one, but it stopped just short of a rally. Final score 46-43 in favor of Broome. Thank you, folks, for tuning in here on Facebook Live. Next Friday, Robbinsville travels to Cherokee for varsity football action. We hope to bring that one to you here on Facebook Live. Good night, everybody.
Robbinsville White Knights.